Welcome to the Vermont Food Security Plan update video. My name is Becca Warren, and I'm the Food Security Plan Project Manager at the Vermont Sustainable Jobs Fund. In this short video, I'll give a quick update about the plan, tell you what's happening next and how to get involved. I'm excited to share updates with you, and the main reason I'm excited is that we've made a plan to end hunger in Vermont. By 2035, everyone in Vermont will have the food they need and want at all times. In January 2024, the plan will be completed and we'll share it with the Vermont legislature, the administration, and everyone else. So how did we make the food security plan? Well, last year, the food security plan team reached out to all kinds of people across Vermont and asked, what should be in a food security plan? How will we create food security in Vermont? We talked with 480 people. If you participated in these statewide conversations about food security, thank you. This is what we asked. When you think of the goal of everyone in Vermont having the food they need and want every day, what needs to start happening? What is working now? What should we pay the most attention to as we make the plan? What are the most important things to do? We heard about a lot of great ideas and themes about local food, education, all types of resources that were needed, how important collaboration is, how important the health system is, transportation, communication, and equity was so important that we mentioned it twice here. We also asked what needs to stop happening. It was very clear: stigma, bureaucracy, and unaffordability in all ways. We took all the answers and we built the food security plan. The plan is a roadmap guiding us to how Vermont can end hunger and create food security even when we have disasters like the floods this summer and the COVID pandemic. The plan will lay out both urgent actions in the short term and the transformations that must happen in the long term. It's a pretty exciting plan. As I said, the plan will be out in January, and I'm not going to go into every detail right now. I want to give you a general overview on the stops on the roadmap to a food secure Vermont. So as you saw, communication and collaboration were very important to people across the state. So it's important that action on the food security plan will be well coordinated, the very high level of collaboration, that there will be roles for everyone who wishes to participate as we all follow the roadmap. Our government can do everything in its power to ensure food security in Vermont. There needs to be a place in the government for food security. We need to be prepared for all emergencies and maximize the health system and financial supports to Vermont residents, improve transportation, support our towns and villages that are the backbone of our state. We also need to secure our food supply and be sure food production continues in Vermont by supporting our farmers, strengthening the food supply chain, making sure farmers can farm and that there's land for them to farm on into the future. It's also important to make sure it's equitable, that historically marginalized and disadvantaged communities have access to land. So much happens in our communities and towns, and it's very important that our communities and towns have the tools and information that we need to create community food security with support from state government. We can integrate food access into town planning, share our food security successes and suggestions, and make sure the programs and projects are guided by the people who use them. Vermont has the tools, knowledge, and resources to ensure that every person living here has the food they want and need to be healthy and nourished. We can have food security in Vermont, and we're excited to have the plan come out in January and get you involved. Sign up for email updates so you can know when to join the coalition, how to support statewide rollout activities, and how to advocate for upcoming legislation. If you'd like to share your thoughts, we'd love to hear what inspired you about this plan. What surprised you? What challenged you? Click on the link below the video or on this webpage to share your thoughts and to sign up to make sure you can keep in touch. Thank you for watching.